I don't know, Tom. I don't know how to summarize really what we've talked about here tonight. I'm worried. I really am a scared man, and I honestly did not believe, being an American and growing up the way I grew up, I didn't think that when I reached my age I would feel this kind of fear. So I've said on my program, I'm sorry, but I'm full of questions. I just don't have any answers. I can see different possibilities. I don't see the authentic leadership that we've been talking about on the stage tonight. I don't see it. Maybe it's there, and I don't see it because the scales are on my eyes. That's a very good possibility. But I have yet to see a candidate who, in the Democratic Party, and I realize I've got my little favorites, like Dennis or like, this one or that one, but I don't see too much out there to make that fear go away. I want it to go away. I want to do everything I can to help materialize that authentic candidate. And I sense that so many people in this country feel the same way.
Thank you, Mike. Ed Schultz.
I'd like to thank all of you for being here tonight. It's been a pleasant experience for me, and I think we all feel great about this kind of support.
I was disappointed, actually.
Were you?
Nothing satisfies Ben. That's okay.
I want it to be hotter.
If we were to take a snapshot in time of this era in American history, I would say that we're living in the most selfish generation in the history of the country. Now, and I think it's no fault of ours. I have tremendous faith in America. I have tremendous faith in Americans. I have tremendous faith in you people that you care about your local communities and your state and your national government and what we can do as Americans. Hope is a big part of all of this. We just have to gut through this, and we have to stay engaged, and we can't give up as Americans. Our system works. We can make a difference. And I think we all at one time or another in life pick up our torch and decide how we want to do and what we want to do and how we want to get involved. And I'd like to finish, if I may take just maybe a little bit more time than I should, but
I just got a 2-minute cue.
Okay.
For all of us.
I met for all of us? Okay. Well, I just want to thank you for being here tonight. It's been tremendous, and I could support any of the Democratic candidates because I think that they have the heart and the passion to care about people who may be less fortunate and to address the issue of the have and the have-nots in America. And I don't believe that the conservatives in this country, I think they're absolute brain dead when it comes to the real issues of the middle class.
Well said. Thank you. Stephanie Miller.
Tom, I'd just like to say 2 words, and that is Gore Obama. Good night. Thank you, Seattle.
You've got more than 2 words.
No, I just hope that whatever people do, that they really do, that you vote your better angels and not your worst instincts, like this Republican Party. They keep running the same play over and over again. Divide, fearmonger. If there's something wrong with your marriage, it's the gay people. If you don't have a job, it's the brown people. I hope that you play to your better angels. I think that the gay bashing, I don't get. They run that same play every election. Homosexuality exists in every species. I don't think bulls stand around going, look at Philippe, what a femme, let's gore him. It's not an important issue. Let's move on. Vote your better angels. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. And for Mike, to wrap up, first of all, thanks so much to our sponsors who were here tonight, IKEA, Quantum NeuroCare, Stickney Research, and Aesthetic Dentistry of Bellevue, as well as all the other sponsors who are on Talk 1090 and who sponsor our various programs. I just want to emphasize again how important they are. They make this stuff happen. And 1 minute to wrap my end of this is just to say that in my opinion, there are no perfect politicians and there are no perfect candidates, and that if we look at the history of politicians and candidates who have been extraordinary, none of them started out extraordinary. Every single one of them got pushed there, and they got pushed there by we the people. And it's not talk show hosts, and it's not politicians, and it's not senators, and it's not governors. It's all of us acting as the people. It's from the bottom up, not the top down. If we can get a big enough parade going down the street, if we can make it loud enough and passionate enough, some politician is going to run out in front and pick up a flag and hoist it up and say, "This is my parade. I'm going to go. And let's go this way." And all of a sudden, we have a leader. And so we have to be that parade. We have to get out there and do it. And so, Tag, you're it. Thanks a lot for coming tonight.